What's good, boys and girls? This is vlog number 6. I don't know. Yeah. So just today I finished week 1. Very exciting news. And I started on week 2, the first video. What was it called again? Us achieving omniscience. Yes. So I've seen like an hour and a half from it, and until now, some thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and yeah, just basically like how that information was projected into my subjective reality if we are to actually use the information that I've learned. So yeah, very interesting until now. I think what he's trying to teach us now is a subject called metacognition, but I'm not sure if it's the same thing. I mean, I've only heard a bit about like metacognition, but like it's awareness and understanding of one's own thought process. So like I think this is what it's trying to do here. Not only our thought process, but our just just everything that like even our senses. Yeah, my chair really squeaks. um, but yeah, very interesting until now. I mean, really, it's kind of intuitive, mostly. Like, of course, I mean, it's kind of abstract, the fact that, like, if we don't exist, like, things don't actually have meaning or sense or attributes. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of hard to perceive. Like, imagine not being a human there. You cannot, because you're viewing that object as a human. But yeah, very interesting, the fact that our life is literally made up of experiences, like very long experiences, and I think the point he will try to make is the fact that these experiences actually compound on our beliefs, and those experiences actually make how we think. Also, the fact that, and I mean, I think this is the most important like takeaway from this is that you create how you see objective reality through your paradigm, and like you literally, by definition of this, you control your subjective reality, and like that's the only thing you can and matter, and the only thing that matters to be able to control. So yeah, that's very interesting until now. Looking forward to seeing, to actually like diving deep into my paradigms, my beliefs, how he's going to structure like good or bad beliefs. I'm curious about that. I mean, I hope I'm not going to get manipulated like too much. But I think what I've learned like in the past 2 or 3 years of for some information or some course to actually work and have impact, you actually have to be a bit manipulated in order for it to actually work. Because if you just consume it and see it like in opposition with maybe other beliefs that you have, or like just acknowledge it, like understand it and okay, and yeah, like acknowledge it, as I said, it won't change you. Like you actually have to believe it in your heart, and to believe it in your heart has to mean that you are willing to absorb it without actually placing too much of critical thinking, of like criticizing it too much. You just have to be like opening your mind and just letting that information pour pour into it without having a filter, you know. I mean, you should have a filter, but not too restrictive, let's say, because otherwise, if you will develop this kind of criticism that you should usually have, like, I mean, you should judge things based on your beliefs. But if you develop this when doing such courses, it will be hard to actually instill those ideas in your mind and actually change your beliefs with the new beliefs, you know. I think that's it. um, I don't know what else to say. Just browsing the doc here. Yeah, the parallel with intangible and tangible reality is pretty interesting, but didn't really. I can't really still understand what's going to be the point with this. I mean, the biggest breakthrough, like aha moment until now, was um, the idea that you literally manipulate the future by figuring out in the present moment what you're going to do, you know, like just the example of what you're going to eat tomorrow. But yeah, I think that's it for today. Really excited to see what's left. I mean, the other 2 hours, which hopefully I'll do them. I'll finish it today. And yeah, I'll catch up to you guys then. Peace. Holy shit. So, welcome back to vlog number 7 or 8, I don't know, of documenting kind of my journey. This is second part of vlog of module 2.1, achieving omniscience. I've almost finished it. I have like 20 minutes left, and this just makes sense. And it's very, a very broad way to view the world. I mean, he's just kind of trying to make us view the world in a much broader way so that we can have so diverse experiences, so that we can actually have contradicting beliefs, let's say, that generate growth. I think that's, I mean, I don't know if that's what he's going to do, but that makes some sense for me. So by seeing that, the fact that life is not just like white or black, you have different opinions than others because you have different experiences than others and different standpoints and different reference points. That's why there's no like I'm right, you're wrong, and it's just all comes down to your beliefs and your experiences. And I mean, this is one thing that I've just kind of clicked. Like, I was seeing how he said that he's doing like 12 hours of work, like from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. I was thinking, like, how could he do that? And now I just think that his experiences and he clearly believes that's normal, that's possible, and that's just what he's meant to do, you know? Like, from his experiences, from his beliefs, and he's manipulated his beliefs and experiences to kind of support this idea that working this much will actually benefit him and give him what he wants. And the fact that he said that your paradigm, your thoughts, your opinions leak from your subjective reality, that just such an interesting way to put it, and it's true. But I've never thought about it that way. It's like you just actually have a made up perspective on virtually anything that you've experienced. So when you're just going through your day and experiencing the same thing, you're kind of viewing it the same because that's how you think it should be. And also that reality ladder that was insane. Like the fact that literally it all comes down to your experiences, and if you actually construct your experiences and your beliefs, then your thoughts will be better. Then your thoughts will be different, and then your options will be different, and then your decisions will be different, and then your actions will be different, and then your reality will be different. I mean, yeah, that's kind of it for now. Just incredible stuff. I just I just have to take time to actually like comprehend this. Like ideally I would just watch the whole video and just stop and lay on the floor. Like actually internalize this information. But yeah, sadly I have some other work to do. But yeah, that's just very nice. Holy shit. It makes sense. And yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.